India gets its 15th president. Murmu is India's first tribal president. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Modi hails tribal daughter of India. The opposition now marred by cross-voting in the presidential elections. Cross-voting in 17 different states across the country so far for Draupadi Murmu, out of which 107 MLAs and 17 MPs were involved. There seems to be a split in the opposition on the vice presidential candidate now. TMC says it will not back Alva for the vice presidential post, likely to skip polling. Day after ED questioned Sonia Gandhi, the Congress now continues its satyagraha even today. Meanwhile, the Islamist link to kill Nupur Sharma plot is now out in the open as minorities and Pakistani terrorist Rizwan's target wanted to behead Nupur Sharma in India. This is the Pak Islamist module that has now been exposed, and Times now accesses the dossier. Now, even though mining has been banned in Madhya Pradesh, but rain exposes the reality. Over 500 trucks illegally loaded with sand has now been caught on camera. Big question is who's shielding mining mafias in the state. After Prime Minister Modi's Muft ki Revdi jibe, Kejriwal promises free power supply in Gujarat. Also refers to Prime Minister's Revdi jibe, says distributing free ki Revdi to people is government's prasad. So after the cancer gaffe, US President Joe Biden tests positive for COVID this time. Biden isolates himself. Meanwhile, Sri Lankan security forces removed a group of anti-government protesters which continued to occupy the president's secretariat.